Well, good morning. This is Big J, and you're on with Big J. Let's talk. You know what time it is. It's time to talk sports news and information. We are excited to be a part of the YouTube program to where we have our channel to where we can bring you what's necessary in the area of sports news and information. Today I want to talk about the individual in our thumbnail. But within our thumbnail, there are hidden images, and I hope you can find them and understand what they mean. And if you can find the hidden images, please describe them or discuss them in the comment section. I would like to hear what you say or have to say in regards to Mr. Cosby. Also, make sure if you have not that you hit that subscribe button. We're close to 3,000 subs. It is our goal and our purpose to hit 5,000 subs before the end of the year, and we're on the way to doing that because of you. You are amazing because you are a big part of this community of family and friends, whereby we say thank you. Make sure you smash that like button. Again, if you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell so you'll be notified when we upload new content. Now to the subject at hand. Mr. Cosby is set to be released after 3 years in prison. The funny thing about this is that there's newfound information from higher court suggesting that he should have never been tried. Yet the accusers, many of them, are still sticking to their stories, even though there were holes in their stories. Let me say this, and this is my personal opinion. If it is found out that this man was innocent, I believe those who fabricated under oath need to be in jail. I believe they need to be locked up. They need to suffer the same consequences that he did by losing his dignity and by losing his name because of someone else's propaganda. That's my opinion, all right? And I'm entitled to my opinion on Big J. Let's talk. Now, if he's guilty, then he should serve his time and do it justly. But what I like about the entire thing, I'm going to show you the newsletter from this morning. 2 years ago, when he went up before probation, they wanted him to take a sex offender class and he would have been paroled, but he denied and said he would not do it. Now watch this. He's already in jail, already serving 3 to 10, and then watch this, he has the opportunity to get out and to go home if he takes, watch this again, if he takes, now he's already taken a deal. Now what they're saying is take another deal. If he takes this deal, then we'll let you go home. I respect this part about him. If you don't respect anything else, he was not going to allow himself to be continually drugged through a systematic system of unjust. This is a deep story when you really read into it. He said, no, I'll spend my 10 years in here before I do that. You have to understand there is a controlling system, and this controlling system seeks to create your narrative, not what you are, but it seeks to control your narrative. If you go back to my thumbnail, and I'm going to show you why, with Mr. Cosby and so many other individuals in the world. If you look at his net worth, it's $400 million. $400 million. I always say this, the enemy does not attack a place of no value. He only attacks a place of value because he can create his own narrative off of someone else's demise. In corporate America, we used to say rejoicing at others' misfortune. Do you know how many individuals were rejoicing because he couldn't buy CBS, he couldn't do this, he couldn't do that, because he was in a position or a place to be silenced? You got to get this, America. Now again, find the hidden images in my thumbnail and tell me what you see. And then you'll begin to understand where I am. This man said, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not taking the class. I'll spend about 10 years. And if I die in here, I die. But if not, I'm going home blind, crippled, but I'm going to make it. You got to understand there should be a point in one's life where you stand up and say enough is enough. No more, no more. And that's what he did. He stood up. He said enough is enough. No more. We all know why this happened. We all know what went on. When that $400 million was placed on the table and CBS came into question, he had to go. There's no way. He had to go. There's no way. But to see the number of individuals who lynched him before the true understanding of what happened came into light is it's really amazing. It's just something different. It makes you say, wow. It makes you think. I want to hear your opinion on this. I want to hear your statements, your comments. I want to hear what you have to say on Mr. Cosby. Should we just look at him as the television dad and not see the wrong in his character or his failure? Or should we see that he was wrongly charged? Or what do you think? Tell me what you think, because I want to know. Because I'm in the middle of the fence. But I do like one thing he said. I'm not doing that because you want me to. I've been drugged over the coals, but I'm not doing that because you want me to. I've been separated from my family, but I'm not doing that because you want me to. Everything that I had and that I thought I knew, I'm not doing that. I lost it. I'm not doing that because you want me to. You get it? I've been separated from my family and friends for 3 years. I've been put in a box in a position to where I have no one to reach out to. But I'm not doing this because you want me to. See, we have to understand there is a Me Too movement and a structure put into place or position to where individuals are taking their voices back. Guess what? Sometimes you have to start a new circle. Sometimes you have to start new friends just to succeed and continue what was given your hand. Watch this. Not hands, what was given your hand. Again, Bill Cosby, set to be released. His net worth, $400 million. Age, 83 years old. Born July the 12th, 1937. Bill Cosby, America's dad. Or should that role be taken from him? You know what? You've been on with Big J. And I want to say thank you for being a part of what we do here on this channel. You are amazing. I'm about to start talking about credit rebuilding also. If you want to rebuild your credit and things that I found out, we're going to bring you news and information in that area. But I want to say also just thank you for being a part of what we do. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. And you know what I'm going to say right here. Be the best, and the best you will become.